start rapping. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for warming up. And let the rapping begin.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Live from Northside Ford, it's Wrappin With Jack. Tonight, live music from Ken Slavin. And KTSA listeners helping to make Christmas a little brighter for the less fortunate in San Antonio. Now, Jack Riccardi.
And welcome to our rappers here at Northside Ford. And welcome to our radio audience on 550 KTSA to the 13th annual Wrappin With Jack for Family Service Association. We are at the party of the season tonight at Northside Ford, 281 and Nakoma with a few hundred of our closest friends. We're here and we won't leave until we have gift wrapped every single present donated, brought in, trucked in, dragged in for Family Service Association. We're going to take a break and come back and hear some more from Ken Slavin and get more gifts wrapped. Wrappin With Jack live at Northside Ford on 550 KTSA.
Happy Christmas.
Hey everybody, we're back at Northside Ford on 550 KTSA. Jack Riccardi. The wrapping is going on. People are still pouring through the doors here at Northside Ford at 281 in Nakoma. There's still room for you to join us. We have plenty of parking. We'll squeeze you in at a table. We'll get you something to wrap. We'll get you a snack from Robert Fleming and Magnolia Pancake House, the TV star, Robert Fleming.
Oh, you're way too kind.
And what are you doing here tonight? What are you serving up here tonight?
Well, we've kind of established a tradition here. We came about 4 or 5 years ago with our Carolina pulled pork and coleslaw, and people kept asking for it. I get people asking me, are we going to be here? Are you going to have the pulled pork? So we're doing the same thing. We got the pulled pork, the chocolate chip cookies, the hot cocoa, and that coffee that everybody loves from the Magnolia.
All right, Magnolia Pancake House is in the house for Wrappin With Jack. We're going to meet more of the folks who are rapping here. And again, you're welcome to join us at 281 in Nakoma. It's 7:28. I think before we take the break, Ken, could we maybe work another song in? Do we have time to do another one?
Sure, we can do a real quick one.
I don't think this crowd would mind hearing another Christmas song. So let's have the band take it away. You are listening to live coverage of Wrappin With Jack 13 on 550 KTSA.
1, 2, 3, and...
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping, so I brought some coal for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really are here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Excellent, glistening, all his reindeer pulling on the rein. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry bright. So
Live from Northside Ford, it's Wrappin With Jack. Tonight, live music from Ken Slavin and KTSA listeners helping to make Christmas a little brighter for the less fortunate in San Antonio. Now, Jack Riccardi.
All right, we are back from Northside Ford, Wrappin With Jack year 13 here on 550 KTSA. Before we wrap up tonight, pardon the pun, we will get another song in from Ken Slavin. We want to thank all of the individuals, families, companies, clubs, groups. We have a lot of people here from the Winston School. Thank you, Winston School. I want to say a few thank yous to the radio station because I could not do this.
Absolutely.
Or I could do it, but I'd be lonely, if I didn't have the people at KTSA who every year say to me, just tell us what you need and we'll get it. Greg Martin, Taylor Johnson, our producer, Chris Glasgow back in the studio. Chris gets to hear all this but not be a part of it and have fun with it. We'll have to get him out here one of these years.
Yes.
All of our engineers, Jeff and Greg and everybody in our engineering department, our promotion staff, our KTSA sales staff that work so hard to sell the sponsorships, and they spread the word all year round about Wrappin' with Jack. And, of course, Sochiel from Family Service Association. I don't even tell people your title, Sochiel. Whenever I have a question, I just send them your way. You're the chief cook and bottle washer, right?
Well, yeah, of course I am. I work at Family Service. I do all kinds of stuff.
So have we done okay here?
Oh, my gosh. We have done amazing. I want you to know we had over 500 volunteers, and we wrapped nearly 4,000 items.
Oh, about that.
Let's hear it for that. 4,000.
And I know when we first started talking in the fall, you were concerned that you would not be able to reach as many families and help as many families as you were hoping. But in recent days, that started to turn around, right?
It has turned around, and as a result, we are now, we've adopted all of the families that have registered with us.
Say that again, because I don't think we heard that. You've done what?
We have adopted every family that has registered with us. So that is amazing.
That's the first time I think that's ever happened in the 13 years we've been doing this. We've never been able to make it to 100%. You're saying we have this year.
That's right. We have this year. We have more adopters now than we had families that were in need. And so through the contributions of the sponsors, the donors, the volunteers, everyone here made it possible in order for us to do that. So thank you.
Well, we thank you, Sochiel, because you, as much as anybody, deserve a lot of credit and gratitude. And you and your staff do the hard behind-the-scenes work that doesn't get the glory, and you don't get to yak on the microphone like I do. But thank you so much, Sochiel. We appreciate you.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear those sleigh bells in the snow. Yes, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmas
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
We love